guys, Unicorn Ponzu here. Welcome back to another video. Hi. So Chantal went live earlier. It just says she went live. After having Domino's, she decided to have McDonald's. So she's going to be eating throughout this. I wish I knew. Honestly, I wish I knew. I skipped forward a bit to get past the pleasantries, and I guess let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
North Korea, you can't even go there. I think I told Kim Jong-un off a few times, so if I go there, I'm dead meat. I love having the freedom of saying, Kim Jong-un, I think your haircut is stupid. Ariel. Ew, Roman lives in friggin'... Yeah, is he still doing videos about me? Smeagol. I find that cat that I gave food to look like Smeagol. By the way, for all you trolls and haters, I have leftover pizza.
Okay, fair. But at the same time, though, Chantal, who's to say that you didn't order 2 pizzas and that's leftovers from the second? You have to play these mind games with these girls. You have to. It's just kind of a written rule at this point. Like, you have to play these mind manipulative, etc., games because they do stuff like this, and then a few months down the line, they're gonna be like, and I ordered 2 pizzas, and you guys never knew. And that, my friends, is what happens when you watch a liar and a manipulator. You have to play their games and get on their level.
She's gonna eat the whole pizza when the camera's off. Guess what? I didn't. So that's a victory for me.
Is it really, though? Because you got an entire meal on top of that. So, did you really win? I wouldn't call that a win. I'd call that a major setback, but you know. But anyways, continuing on.
I lost a little bit of weight, but at least all I care about is being binge-free right now. Because in binge eating recovery, they want you to stay away from food rules, is what they called it. Even having a trigger food or labeling food as a trigger or negative in a negative way, you want to neutralize it and like remove those negative connotations.
Is anyone going to be mad if I skip forward? Because I'm not here for Dr. Cornwall today, especially. Just neutralizing things and stuff. No, thank you. Anyways.
I feel you. Every year my birthday comes, I don't like it.
I guess who's turning 40 next year? Not me.
I hear you, Ben.
Oh, shut up. My God.
Because Friday's a weekend here. Did you need 2? No, but I wanted to.
So she got 2 hamburgers? Oh, because I wanted to. Okay. Does it mean that you needed to? I'm going to be skipping a bunch of this video. I'm sorry, but at the same time, she's just infuriating. Why? Because I wanted to.
Rebecca Jones, I'm working.
I mean, so am I. I make money off of this, so it's my job. Stay mad.
Hey, Devil Cat.
You're the one that wanted the cat so bad. Why are you calling her Devil Cat? That's rude. It's very, very rude. If you didn't want a cat, then you shouldn't have gotten a cat. Oh well, Julia, give them hell. And then some.
I'm in a good mood, yeah.
I mean, of course, she has like her favorite thing. Naturally, she's gonna be all giddy and happy.
If I'm killing myself on camera, what about all the people who smoke? Nobody ever comments on people who smoke cigarettes. Only fat people who eat junk food.
I mean, are people smoking 100 cigarettes per hour and monetizing? Wait a minute. Someone is. Wow. Isn't that a little bit ironic? Don't you think? I had to throw a little bit of Alanis in there. Come on. But like, ma'am, smoking and food are addictions. But smoking 100 cigarettes per hour and monetizing it's a little bit different, I would think. But, you know, you do both, so. Also, it doesn't affect us that you want to gorge yourself on food and ruin your health. Again, that's fine. That's your choices. But also don't cry at everyone else for your own choices.
Anytime a fat person doesn't eat something that's the portion of a pea.
Oh, ma'am. I'm not here for this today. again, just because that if you want to be delusional, you can be delusional, but like don't expect everyone else to play delusional because you're delusional. Just the world doesn't work like that, sweetheart. I'm very sorry to tell you that, but it doesn't work like that at all. In any sort of way, it doesn't work like that. Sorry, or sorry if you need a translation there, Chantal.
Yeah, can you get me something? Uh-oh, I think it's broken.
Is that Slaw? Why is Slaw not talking? Is that Slaw? Why is he not talking? He normally talks in the background. If that's not Slaw in the background, who is it? To say that, like, I'm creeped out by that interaction alone, I would be lying because he's charismatic, you know, as I'm using very big quotation marks. You can't see them, but he's dead silent. That's scary, to say the least. Just wanted to point that out because.
Thank you. How do I generalize 5 people?
Again, why is he not saying anything? The tension in that room, you can cut it with a knife. My God, like he's mad. He's mad. Ugh.
Shisha is like disappears the minute I blow it out. It's like vapor.
Oh. I'm just gonna be skipping this entire video at this point because oh my god, vapor, oh my god, it's not, it's healthy. Some person on the internet said it was healthy. Yeah, so it's fine. No, not today.
Do you miss pork? Ugh, at all. I can't believe I ever ate it. No offense, but no. And I can't stand people who eat dogs either. I will never visit a country that supports eating dogs. No, not gonna do it.
Again, like you have any sort of right to like judge what other cultures do? Really? You're gonna be going to that level? Okay, Animal Cabooser. Animal Cabooser has a opinion about what other people do. Okay, Animal Cabooser. I don't make Daddy YouTube mad at me, but you guys know what I'm trying to say here. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's pretty clear what I'm trying to say, and what's documented, confirmed by a veterinarian, a professional in their field, if you will. So, okay, Court.
In society, like if you're not following a specific diet that people can all agree on, like if I were to do keto, people would be cheering me on, you know. But for me, I find it very, very weird to completely restrict all food groups. Like, okay, if you look at the blue zones,
Okay, I'm currently on keto right now, so I get a sight in this, and I am so excited. The only thing that you really, honest to God, need to do on keto, right, is limit your carbs and limit your sugars. That's about it. I do a very off-the-wall, not really, it's called like lazy or dirty keto. It's kind of in between, but I try to incorporate like keto-friendly sugars when I can. I try to eat low-carb bread, low-carb wraps, try to eat more vegetables. Like that's about it. And I've lost a pretty good amount of weight, and I've been keeping it off, and I don't feel restricted. I don't feel like I am missing out on food. There's good alternatives to the foods that I really like. I don't feel like I'm being trapped and limited, and oh my god, I can't have anything ever again. I have to like kind of dance around the fact a bit with some of the foods, yeah, but overall I'm not like hopelessly like, oh my god, I can't have food, I can't enjoy anything ever. I'm just like I have to do a little bit extra work to get the end result I like. But once you kind of cut out carbs and sugar, especially the sugar, out, like after week 2, you're like, oh wow, this thing that didn't taste sweet at all now tastes like it has like 50 pounds of sugar in it. So, like I said before, Cole, just because you're a Delulu doesn't mean that everyone else has to play Delulu with you. Come on.
The blue zones. If you're gonna say carbs are bad, look at the blue zones where people live to be like what 100. They all eat high carb, not processed. They eat natural carbs like whole grains and like a lot of fruits and vegetables. They don't eat very much meat. So to eat like nothing but fat, like number one, doesn't
again, Again, I don't eat like, I don't put like 50 pounds of butter on everything. I don't really. I have normal amounts of butter, sure, but I've never gotten like the fat bomb thing. I don't. I just try to eat a little bit better and do get a little bit ridiculous sometimes. But you know what? If I can't be honest with myself, who can I be honest with? But I'm not. Again, I'm skipping over this part because I don't feel like listening to her complain about people that live to be 100 just eat whole wheat. Oh, who cares? If you think that eating like half of a pizza is going to make you to 100, I mean, if you want to play the Lulu, go for it. But at the same time, don't drag us with you on that journey because it's not going to be sustainable. Anyways, continuing on.
I'm doing everything right. I'm just trying, you know.
Trying, aka just eating what I want. How is that trying? Oh my gosh. I feel so gaslit right now, but at the same time, what am I expecting at this point? I'm not exactly sure what I'm expecting, but just wow. Is all I gotta say about this whole entire situation. Wow.
Very hard. There's a new staff and they include binge eating. Now they realize the severity of it. Honestly, I'm glad because I felt like you feel like you're going crazy. Like there wasn't very much medical help as much as people think, you know?
Okay, that's great. Go back and tell them that you have BED, get the professional help that you need, and move on. Quit trying to play victim about every single situation, scenario, and oh my god, I'm being situated. Just move on. Get another personality type at this point because I'm sick and tired of this whole woe is me mentality that she has here recently, especially. Do you know why? Because it gets her views. That whole I have BED thing got her 20k views, and she saw that. She went, oh, yep, I have BED now. I can have what I want, and my views are up because I'm starting to monetize on the fact that I'm labeling myself. Just gross, in my opinion, at least.
You guys remember that?
Also, I just had a thought. If he's only gone for a few hours, and, you know, it doesn't take him very long to do his perfume stuff, why is he so tired? What was he doing? He's not usually this tired and this quiet. What happened? Chantal, he's also in the chat right now. I can't really see it, but he's typing in the chat. So, yeah, Sla, where have you been? What's been going on? Why are you so quiet?
And I was in and out of the hospital. So I'm trying to really get it under control.
Doing a great job of it so far. I'm just, you're welcome.
Yeah, I like my new clothes. I'm gonna do a video.
Which, looks very interesting. Yeah, they look very interesting. Yep, 100% interesting. Yep. Moving on.
I had a lot of counseling for mine. Yeah.
Yeah, Chantal, did you hear the end of that sentence? Counseling. Counseling. Something done by a professional and not Dr. Donald. Not Dr. Domino. Not Dr. Chang's. Not Dr. Express. A medical professional, also known as go get some medical help. And quit trying to treat yourself. It's not gonna work.
Thanks for the super chat. I hear she's targeting Amberlynn now. Why do fat women of Gore World attack only 2 other fat women? Can you explain that to me?
Okay, well, I'm not a woman, so try again, sweetheart. That and also it's you guys are like the only people that I can think of when I think of morbidly obese people that are just completely ruining their lives and making a complete clown out of themselves for the internet for views and attention and money. Yeah, not many people can really fill that void, but you guys seem to do it really, really, really well. That and also you're so boring and so miserable that we're thinking about going back to Amber. Imagine screwing up so badly that Amberlynn Reid. Amberlynn is the person that we're just like, you know what? Kentucky has never looked better right now. Like, imagine getting to that point in your life to where Amberlynn looks palatable and it looks interesting and it looks interesting enough to make a video on or live stream, whatever other people do. I can only speak for myself. Imagine that being the case, Chantal. You have become so utterly boring and so utterly just that it's just like, Amber, maybe. Don't mind. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say I haven't thought about it, but you've made such a joke out of yourself that this is what we're resorting to. Going back to Amberlynn, aka the only reason why I know this community exists back in like December 2018. So congratulations on making such a clown out of yourself that you've basically just burnt the circus to the ground at this point. So good job.
Guys, all of those 100,000 subscribers you have were obtained by you targeting the same two women for years. How do you think that makes us feel?
Imagine being so boring that other people have to cover you to be able to even look at you, not yet alone be able to watch you for more than a few minutes, and having to turn to people like me and whoever else is in the reaction community. I can only speak for myself here, and to be able to digest your content. Imagine that, Chantal. Imagine that. The forever victim, I swear.
To me, it's boring. Like, even if the subject wasn't me, when it was before I became like targeted by these people, it was always just Amberlynn. And that's why I said something on my channel about it long ago. I didn't understand it.
But whenever it's convenient for you, whenever you get ragey enough, you attack Amber. And then whenever it's convenient for you, whenever whatever happens, it's like, oh my God, how dare you talk about Amber like that? How absolutely dare you talk about Amber like that? Man, which one is it? Is she your friend? Is she your enemy? Or is she just your enemy at convenience? Because it's starting to sound more and more like it each day.
I think Amberlynn can definitely afford to live on her own. For sure. She probably makes bank. Seriously.
Tell me that you've been having money troubles without telling me that you've been having money troubles.
Because I make pretty decent money. And she gets like triple the views I get. Quadruple. So you
keep telling me that you keep having money troubles without telling me that you have money troubles.
Box Mountain lives in your heart. She doesn't like to be alone.
No, notice how she just went, if it was a no, like you were shaking your head no, it would be a no, but you sighed. I'm like, oh, it's the good old days when I had freedom and I didn't wheeze every time I moved 2.5 centimeters. Yeah. Oh, well.
She only makes money because she steals your content. Yeah, I know. Exactly.
Keep telling me that you keep having money troubles without telling me that you keep having money troubles.
What do you estimate Amberlynn makes a month? I don't know. It's personal, but probably like maybe 20K. I don't know.
Keep telling me that you keep having money troubles without telling me that you keep having money troubles.
I have a soft spot for Amberlynn because the treatment she gets, like with fat shaming and everything, is just gross. To be honest,
Like I said before, it's whenever it's convenient, she's your best friend, but whenever she's in your crossfires, it's not super great. So again, which one is it?
5K a month? Who says I make 5K a month? She's threatening to out. Babe, you would never do that to me, would you? Kidding.
Dead silent. Dead silent. Yeah, there's trouble in paradise, people. There is definitely trouble in paradise. Not even like a giggle or a laugh, nothing. Just kept smoking. Oh, Slaw. It's like we've been trying to tell you that she's a piece of garbage human. You didn't listen. See it now? Oh, well.
Ask us questions to get to know the audience.
Yeah, no, thank you. Just, this live stream is just pissing me off more than usual. I'm very sorry, but at the same time, do you blame me? Dear God.
It's making your pockets empty. Don't you want enough money to decorate your home? No. I don't want to decorate. I don't care about that. I don't care about material things like that. I want to save the money to, travel and stuff, or do things in the future. Hit her grandpa. Breezy hit her grandpa, and she's vile. Okay, nobody ever tell me that I'm vile, because I just sit here like I've been doing mukbangs, okay? Not talking about anyone, minding my own business. This loser has the nerve to say, I saw a snippet on Yo Mama's stream. I was petting my cats, okay? And my hand is big. Oh, well. So she's like, I can't, you guys, I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm so distracted by her hand being so puffy. Like, okay, and what's your point? What is your point? How does the size of my hand have anything to do with, like, she's legit fat shaming me. Like, and I'm the vile one though. Like, this person boasts every day that I'm vile and I deserve this treatment. Like, get a life, please. My God, like, God, that's how she talks. Fake. So that helping you come up with a plan to deal with your BED, that's not his responsibility.
Why? Because he has not been seen, or heard, I should say, in 9 to 10 days before this. I could be wrong about that, but I went back, I skimmed through, I didn't hear him in the background. This is allegedly Saw. We have not heard him talk this entire stream. I've been skipping around a bunch, to be fair, I have. But he normally makes some sort of noise or chuckle or kind of like little stupid comments. He hasn't been doing that at all. He's been dead silent, so... okay.
People talking about other people's looks is so pointless. Yeah. I mean, if I did that, like, you know, I would say things like, you know, for example, because, like...
people's chins, and their 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 chins, by the way. Oh, I forgot. Chins. And that's a lot more comeback than you've probably been getting over there, I'm pretty sure. I had to.
Look at the amount of body shaming people do to me. So then when I turn around, for example, it's okay for FFG to have a whole channel dedicated to talking about me in every single stream she does every day. But
also, before you even get your comment out, who puts themselves out there for people to watch? Let me think. Her name's Chantal. Oh, wait a minute, that happens to be your name. Wow, what a coincidence. So, girl, if you don't want yourself out there, maybe don't put yourself out there to begin with. Just a little bit of thought, but you know what? Who am I to say?
Good shisha, babe. Oh my gosh, you make it so much better than me. You're going to pee.
Again, he is dead quiet. Oh my God.
Some of the street cats look very nice. It's weird.
Yeah, I bet that you saw another one. You know, a little gray cat. Might have seen her around. Sure, allegedly, of course, but I wouldn't be surprised.
She's not fixed yet. But, like, certain things are just like, you know, look, I don't mind people roasting me. I think I have a pretty good sense of humor, like, when it comes to people, like, making memes about me.
No, we're not doing that. No, we're not. Just, I feel like I have a... No, you don't. Like, what have you been doing this entire live stream? Oh, people make money off of me. Oh, this and that. Oh, this person, that person. And no, you have one of the worst attitudes about being a good sport I've ever seen, girl. Come on. Really now.
But, like, certain things are just, like, you know, not funny. Like, some of it's, like, legit just BS, you know? Like, making up conspiracies and picking apart every little thing. But making a comedy skit about me? Whatever. Making a song about me? Whatever. Like, I always used to laugh. Do you guys remember that Stacey creator? I always laughed at their things. Look at Gene Does Sharp Farts. These people, like FFG, have no talent whatsoever. They're just mean-spirited and they're just pathetic. So it's not the same thing at all.
Oh, I mean, Chantal, it's my job. I can only speak for myself, but I make money by doing this. So by your own definition and by your own standards and by your own words, this is my job. I make money by doing this. So, sorry.
Yeah, thank you. I do think I do have a you know, sometimes I'm a little butthurt about things, but...
Ma'am, you are always butthurt about everything that is said about you, everything that's thought about you, everything that's conspired against you, you're mad at. Because why? You're a known liar. So people have to assume and speculate about you. That's what you get when you're a known liar. What did you think was going to happen? Honestly.
Yeah, some fat jokes are funny for sure, but I mean, like, exactly, when it doesn't come from a place of prejudice, that's the difference. It's like...
I'm not here for, oh my God, prejudice, oh my God. Shut up.
Yeah, you too, mistress. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna get off soon.
Okay, whenever she says that, that means I'm going to lose all sort of personality and interest. So let me skip around, see if there's anything worthwhile. If not, I will be with you guys in just a moment.
Yeah, my little desk area with all my stuff. My drawers. Maybe I'll get another, you know, Salah keeps saying, like, just let me buy you a vanity. Let me buy... She can't...
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing on that vanity that can fix an ugly personality. I know I skipped past that part, but it's very true. Okay, so that, my friends, would be a no, other than that one comment I made. So, I'm so sorry that I skipped around, but at the same time, do you blame me? Honestly, just victim me. Oh my god, pizza. Oh my god, fat shaming. Oh my god, this and that. Oh my god, man. Just no, thank you. I'm good. If you guys are good, I'm good. Are you good? Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, Saw did not say one gosh darn word the entire time, which I find very telling that there's trouble in paradise. It's, he went MIA that one day. He didn't show up to stream. So I really wonder what's been going on behind the scenes, as Chantal would like to say. But yeah, regardless of that, though, interested to see how that plays out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.